Welcome to the Say I Do Chapel. We're so glad that you're back. I'm Diana.
And this is June. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, we're excited to be here. It has been a fantastic week. We've had a lot of folks coming in from Europe.
Lots of Europe.
Yes,
France,
Poland especially, right?
Poland. We had a lot of Poland, yeah.
Yeah, France, Bulgaria.
Germany.
Yeah, it's
We
just
had one from, oh yeah, you mentioned it, Bulgaria.
Yes, I mentioned Bulgaria.
No, there's another one, Algeria.
Oh, Algeria,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
So we've had folks, Philippines. We have just
All over the world.
it's been a busy week.
Yeah.
And we're excited to be here. We obviously have our wine ready. Today's topic is basically going to be, we're rolling into October. Our weather has gotten a little cooler here in Las Vegas.
It's not 110 anymore.
Oh, thank goodness.
At night times, I can actually sit outside. I don't know if you noticed.
It is so nice.
Last year, we did a whole, not necessarily remodel, we redid our entire backyard.
Oh yeah, you've got the black stone now. He's got that beautiful black stone.
That outside, we put
His shrimp is so awesome on that black stone. Go ahead.
That thing with Chardonnay, maybe we should do that for you.
It's so good.
Anyways, we put the new furnitures in, outdoor stuff and all that, and then boom, summer hits, we couldn't even use it.
I know.
Yeah. Now,
Isn't it something?
Now after 9 o'clock, it's actually cool. I can actually sit outside.
Yeah, it is really nice.
It's really nice.
So it's cooled off a bit. I think the Europeans, somehow you all knew, you are so special, you all knew it was going to be cooling off. So it's been cooling off. It's been nice. And trying to think what else. Oh, we want to do a quick shout out before I forget.
Yes.
Henry, you and Kristin were so fun. Your whole group was just a blast. They found us online and they had their own officiant. What a sweetheart of a gal.
Vincent.
Yes, I said Vincent.
You said
Henry. Oh, I said Henry, didn't I? I'm thinking of my husband's friend, Henry. I am so sorry. Vincent, sorry. They had a sweet friend that came to be their officiant. She did a beautiful job. And, this wedding dress was just stunning on her. She tried 3. This was their favorite. Absolutely stunning. She's also a photographer. And the reason why they chose us is because they looked at all of the other chapels and they looked at their photography and they honestly felt that June's work was the most beautiful.
Thank you.
So ding, 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 you're a winner. So they came in and graced us with their beauty, their love, and just their warmth. They were so nice. Yeah. And then we had the Canelo fight, which happened this last week, and we had people that were going to the fight.
Right after.
They were here as
They're
well.
They're like, can we get in there right away? We got to go to fight.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, I guess. Here's Diana.
Yeah, we made that happen. I'm trying to think. When I say epic elopements, I just say make it special. You know, it's kind of a nice way of making it intimate and about the two of you as opposed to everybody else.
Yeah.
It becomes affordable and at the same time extremely memorable. So if you have an elopement in your future, or you know someone who's looking to get married, we certainly will treat them right. And I wanted to go ahead and shout out to Marcus and Leona, who are engaged. I just found out today. They're my friends in the UK. And they're going to be getting married in November. So my friends will be here. I'm so excited about that.
And then speaking of London.
Yes, tell me. London calling.
Well,
once
UK.
again.
I think you said UK, not London. We had a couple here who's from London, who's from UK. And the most common feedback we got with their brand new telephone booth is the fact that it's no longer in London as much.
Right.
You don't find it anymore.
Yeah, so it's pretty kind of, it's a novelty. So
it's
it's
kind of
beautiful.
Like its own kind of rarity.
It's
and
special.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, the Gen Zers that have been coming in with their families, they're going crazy over this phone booth. And everyone's stepping into the phone booth like Superman. Yeah. Not that they're changing their clothes, but they're literally going in and wanting to take their own photos. Everyone's having so much fun with it. And I thought it was going to look a little funny
cheesy
at first. Yeah, kind of in a way, because I was so in love with the jukebox and how great the jukebox looked. But let me tell you.
Now it's all
if you're in
harmony.
town, yeah, come by. It is stunning. I loved the fact that I also met someone from the UK and I saw them peeking in our window and pointing. So I came out and said hello. And she said, "Oh, I was just telling my husband to come in and look through your door, which is a telephone booth, to another
Phone booth.
telephone booth." And they were like so excited. They came in. They're like, "You don't mind?" I'm like, "Come on in."
Yeah.
Took a few pictures, and that was really, really sweet. I loved that. So what are we drinking today, June?
So, no more blind tasting.
Not today, at least.
Not today. I don't know if you guys noticed, for those who's watching on YouTube, lighting is a little different today because we're actually filming at nighttime, after hours.
Yeah, this is after hours.
I think this is one of our first time doing after hours.
It is.
We always did it like a lunchtime or right
Yeah,
before.
we're usually doing it early.
Yeah, but today we're like, we got to get our weddings done first.
Yeah, we were busy again.
I know.
And I think October, you may see us in the evening again because
More often than not, yeah.
we've been busier than we have thought that we were going to be.
And it's blessing.
Yeah, and thanks to all of
Yeah.
you that have found us online, that have just searched us and found us,
Yeah.
or those of you that have
Spread
come in
some
for
love.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great.
So today, we're drinking, kind of going back to the Costco realm.
I like that.
Anybody can find this wine. Well, as long as the Costco you go to carries wine, number one. 'Cause
Right,
not
okay.
all Costco carries wine.
Oh, I did not know that.
Number two, every Costco has a different stock of wines.
Oh,
So
okay.
you might find certain wine in one, but you might not find any another.
I am so
And
sorry.
then somebody did not silence their phone. Go ahead.
That was a reminder from yesterday. Ah. No, and it'll keep going off. That's the worst part.
Going back to the wine.
Sorry about
that. Back to the Costco. Yeah, so not every Costco has the exact same wine selections. Some store has better than the other. Some store has more than the other.
Okay.
It really depends on what the managers thought, because obviously they do their market research.
Do you think it's demographic though?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you're going to find more expensive
Yes.
wine in the Summerlin area, Henderson, as opposed to maybe the Centennial area might be a little less expensive.
Yeah.
And you may not have maybe the nicer, maybe kind of uppercut
Yeah.
wines, maybe, I'm guessing.
Well, I wouldn't say uppercut. I just would say it comes down to collections.
Ah,
Because I noticed Costco's been carrying a lot of collectible wines,
okay.
super hard wines to find, such as DRC, Chateaubriand, Chateau Lafite, you know, the Five First Growth. Those are very desirable collectibles.
Okay.
But also price tag says the same. You're looking at least $500-600 a bottle.
Wow.
It can be as expensive as $3,000-5,000 a bottle. Now they do because a lot of those wines are trackable to a certain degree.
Okay.
Those wine, it comes with like a RFID chip on the top,
Oh,
so you can tell it's authentic wine from certain winery, perhaps.
Grower, yeah.
Because there has been fake issues in the past. So because when wines are costing so much for collectible items like that, wineries decide to make counterfeit prone device such as RFID. They put a serial number on their label on the back, very
Wow.
tiny, only they have access to. So when you buy a collectible items, especially newer vintages, that's something you need to look into.
make sure it's not a Fugazi.
Yeah. But it's a most often, Sassicaia specifically was the start of that. And because DRC, which stands for Domaine Romane Conti, is one of the most sought after winery in Burgundy. That one particularly don't have much problem because wineries know where and how they sold that particular bottle to.
Oh,
Because
okay.
each bottle is serial numbered.
Ah,
So when you buy particular bottle from that particular winery, you can contact them. Hey, I bought this. Serial number is this. Is this a counterfeit or is this a real bottle?
wow.
And they'll tell you.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And sometimes they will even show you tracking of where it was initially sold to. So like an importer,
Yeah.
and then it goes to retail, and then to the customers.
You know,
right?
I have to
it's all
say-
kind of that stuff. It's kind of neat.
I think you think it's neat. I think it kind of upsets me because I just don't like the fact that there's dishonesty out there.
Oh,
That just really bothers me. You know, you can't have something just pure
Yeah.
and okay, and you know, somebody has to go mess it up.
and then The surprise part was
Yes.
this guy, there's a whole story about this. I can't remember the name. This guy was fooling auction company because he was selling hundreds of bottles of these rare wines, and then people started to question, how can a one person has so much collection? Right?
Yeah.
Because these are the bottles you have, you sit in your cellar for your lifetime that you might not even drink at all. You might pass it down to your children. It's those kind of wines, right?
Wow.
And then he's coming out with 3, 6 on every week or 2.
Oh.
And then they got suspicion, and then FBI was involved. It was a whole counterfeit kind of bust thing. Apparently, he stole over $50 million doing it, making fake wines under their names. Yeah.
You know, you're going to get
crazy.
caught.
Yeah,
You're going to
crazy.
get caught.
Yeah.
Why do people think they're not going to get caught? You go out, you do something really dumb.
People
Sorry
get
to
caught.
say, but, you know, we've seen
If you steal
things.
a bank, you're gonna get
You
caught.
rob a bank. You steal
a bank.
Yeah,
Yeah, you rob a bank.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you go
the same.
to, you know,
For sure.
marijuana store, same thing.
Yeah, but that I don't know if you knew about that. When the cannabis stores started opening in Las Vegas, they were all getting robbed late at night because they're open 24 hours or they're open late. And everyone knows that they're going to have lots of cash on hand.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be that everyone seems to want cannabis. So
Especially in
they
Vegas.
literally now have security at all of
24/7.
them, and they have, you know,
And we love our
armed
neighbors.
security. And we love our friends Canistars across the way.
They're really nice people.
You had to get rid of that.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so we love Canistars. They're super nice, and their security's great. And this looks gorgeous. Wow, it's
look at
kind of
that color.
purpley.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I never talked about the particular wine we're having
Oh,
today.
it smells amazing.
So today we're having Kirkland 2023 Pauillac. Pauillac.
Okay.
Everybody's going to pronounce this particular region a little different because I'm not French.
I'm going to go Pauillac.
But based on my knowledge, Pauillac is the most common pronunciation.
Lovely.
Obviously, it might not be obvious for many people. Pauillac is a region in Bordeaux. Is one of the most premium region in Bordeaux. The very signature when I blind taste Pauillac is lead pencil, earthy soil on the back.
Wow, very earthy.
Yes. What do you think?
I think it's...
Does it need time?
That's a filtering thing he does. It's not like Bad Manners, just so you understand. When he does that with his tongue and that...
It's not
he's filtering
aeration.
his kind of
It's
aerating
aeration,
his wine, just so y'all know.
Oh, so immediately
Yeah.
I get that lead pencil.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Oh,
lead
I
pencil,
definitely know
right?
exactly what you mean.
But then...
Not that I've eaten a pencil before,
But beyond that, there's that really... I'm surprised how elegant this is.
I will give it elegance.
Because Pauillac is very powerful, punchy region. If I get a Bordeaux, I want elegance, I go Grave.
Okay.
If I want something floral, I go Margaux.
Huh.
If I want the best, structured, powerful, that's where I go Pauillac. But then, as
You're kind of trending on something right now.
What?
Because this is kind of reminding me of what we had the other night.
Nickel and nickel.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Reminding me of that very much so.
So...
It's very nice. It is very nice.
But what makes great wines, good wines different than bad wines is that if you're in a region that's power and punchy, like this region,
Yes.
like Nickel and Nickel in Napa, very power and punchy, but still maintaining that level of elegance,
I agree with that.
that's the hard part. And then this one has it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And take a guess how much this one is.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to go with $24.
Not too far. $19.99.
What?
This drinks very well.
That's amazing.
For $20.
That's amazing.
I would easily rate this $35 plus $40 wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
And now I'm ready to have a nice steak.
And then there is some winemaking done, so this wine can be drank a little bit early, because Pauillac, Bordeaux in general requires a lot of time. I had a Bordeaux. I have Chateau.
Peppery?
Just a hair.
I get a little peppery in there.
Just a hair. That's probably the oak you're getting.
Yeah.
So traditionally, Bordeaux takes a lot of time. That's why I kind of stopped collecting Bordeaux's.
Yeah.
That's why I went into Burgundy, because I have lots of 2018 Chateau Clerc Milon,
Oh.
which is basically, there's a winery called Chateau Mouton, first growth, basically one of the best wines in the world, best winery in the world. You're looking about $500, $600, $700 a bottle minimum.
Wow.
And then Chateau Clerc Milon is across the street,
Ah.
and you can get that from fraction of a price for like $80 to $100 a bottle.
Wow. That's nice.
So I found them on Costco for little over $80.
Okay.
To me, that's a steal, right?
Sure.
Because when it retails $100 at $80, I'm like, that's 20% off. That's how I think. That's and wine never goes on sale.
Yeah, that's so
Not
true.
wine never goes on sale. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get a case. So I have a case of it.
That's nice.
Case meaning 12 bottles. I opened one up not long ago, like a month or two ago, 2018. So it's been 7 years. It's still not ready.
Not ready.
Still not ready.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I feel like Bordeaux needs minimum 10.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Yeah, and then that's why I kind of stopped collecting Bordeaux, because I'm like, I don't have patience to wait.
Yeah.
So I got Burgundy. Whereas Burgundy, you can drink early or old or in between, and you can experience all the stages of it. I
Yeah.
think that's really the beauty of Burgundy, in my opinion.
good.
This is really good.
Yeah, it's really nice. And
Yeah.
I could feel like it does need to open up some.
And we opened it like half an hour prior to the
Right.
podcast.
But
too.
it definitely needs just a little bit more time.
This is kind of
And
one
it's
I
probably
wouldn't
just going to
mind-
really soften even
Yeah.
nicer because it's really quite soft.
Yeah, it's very
That's
smooth.
like you say, the
Yeah.
elegance. It's soft. It's easy. Nice on the nose. You know,
This is a classic Pauillac to me. Because like,
I'm learning.
To me-
Classic Pauillac.
if you give me, I think best way for me to put this is textbook wine.
Oh, okay.
This is how Pauillac should taste like. That's me.
Very nice.
What we had last week, a little
Yeah.
different,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Because we did a blind taste. Mm-hmm. I got to the New World. I couldn't pinpoint it where.
Yeah.
But you filled me pretty well on the great varietal. But that's not the textbook wine of Merlot. So this would be opposite in terms of style.
Nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So this should be, but this does taste predominantly a little bit high percentage of Merlot. It doesn't say on the wine itself. I would say this is about at least 30-40% Merlot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the percentage of the alcohol on this?
Take a guess.
13?
A little high. 13.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So right on that
It's
normal
nice.
mark. So
really nice.
there's a joke that we have within wine community. If a Bordeaux is more than 14.5, run.
Really? What does that mean?
It means vintage is too hot.
Oh,
It was either too hot or it's
when
it's-
blended.
So
Wow.
it's gonna require so much time for you to even have a decent experience.
So you're gonna be waiting on that.
Yeah. So run
Wow.
you're gonna wait a long time to drink.
Yes, this pencil thing you're talking
That-
about, it
you're
just got a
getting
little
it.
stronger.
Yeah. You're getting it, right?
Yeah, but it got a little stronger.
Stronger. Okay.
I didn't think it was gonna get stronger. Maybe I should have had dinner or lunch.
Yeah.
I'm just.
We're
I'm
a
just
little bit
saying.
on an empty stomach. So
Yeah, we should have eaten something, but we were just too busy to eat today. It sounds terrible, but yeah.
But to me, I love the fact that you can get terroir-driven wine
Yeah.
with little to no manipulation for $20.
It's such a great price. Unbelievable.
The finish is a little weak.
Yeah.
I'll say about medium finish at most because it dies down in your palate. It doesn't linger. Because Nicola, you
Yeah.
have a sip, it'll linger for minutes.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't linger as much. So in that sense, price tag makes sense.
And it's funny, we both remembered wine because he doesn't even know, but there's a bottle of Heights
Where?
in the fridge. Because I thought you might have forgotten wine today, so I brought wine.
Oh, look at that. We both brought a
So-
wine. Maybe we should have
We
pour
can
that for
probably have
dinner.
that. We can have that later or whatever. Yeah.
Is that the cab or is that the Chardonnay?
I brought the cab.
Oh.
Yeah, I brought the cab. So I thought that'd be nice.
Have we ever had that on podcast?
I don't think so. That's why I brought it.
Right?
Yeah, I don't remember having it at all. That's why I brought it.
Heights
so.
for those who's watching, listening,
Yeah.
Heights is one of my favorite Napa Valley winery. One of
It's
my
quite
favorite.
good.
Yeah. Nicola Nickel, Heights, and third is Bueller for me.
Yeah, when I went in today and I went, oh, this looks so good, I'm doing it.
Sometimes you just crave that wine.
Yeah, usually when you do the Bueller, I'm like, Bueller. Yeah, I'll just go with Heights.
I know we're planning on a Napa trip pretty soon.
Right.
And then I've met with John, owner of Bueller.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
I look forward to this.
Very hilarious.
I cannot wait.
He has that, that old 80s, 70s sarcastic charm.
Oh, my kind of fun. I love it.
Exactly.
My kind of fun, for sure. Yes.
So, yeah.
All right. So let me get on to topic here. So when I'm saying let's make your elopement epic, let's make it about you. A couple of things that I kind of wrote down. I was thinking a way to do that. Choose a couple of things, 1 to 3 things, events, or things that you'd like to do to make your time here in Las Vegas special.
What do you mean by events?
Your event, meaning your big day, because you're here for your big wedding day.
Do you mean as in part of your ceremony?
No.
Like
I mean
things
separate.
To do?
So for instance, things to do, things to do. So for instance, my thought was, you want to come in, bring custom jackets. It might look kind of cute for your photos.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the girls do those little
T-shirts. We had those T-shirts.
I like
a couple
T-shirts
times.
too. The T-shirts are really cute too.
They put.
What we just had the sweatshirts.
Yeah, it said.
Boyfriend.
No, yeah, boyfriend crossed.
Crossed out.
Fiance crossed.
Yep.
And it says wife and husband.
Super cute, wifey and
stuff.
husband. I loved it, and they were in sweatshirts. They were so cute. But I like also the denim jackets that the girls wear, and then they have made with their new last name that they're going to take. I think those are super cute.
My most memorable one to me, it was a T-shirt. It was a surprise.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like the pillow you got from one of your friends.
Okay.
They put a picture of bride and groom in the back of a T-shirt.
Okay.
Everybody wore it under their jacket. Nobody knew.
Stop. I love it.
And then after they got married, they all took their jacket off and showed it to the groom.
I love it. I had
and then
one.
These photos
are
embarrassing ones.
Because?
Like, it's like how we watch, like, fail reels?
Yeah.
Like him falling in the pool or making stupid faces, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it was all that.
They're just being goofy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got you.
Bride.
Okay.
It was a surprise from the bride to the groom.
I still love that one thing where the gals all give. I guess they did this at a church too. Oh my gosh, on Father's Day.
Huh.
All of the gals at a church got together somehow. Fellas did not know. And for Father's Day, they all bought the exact same shirt.
Oh, yes. I've seen those. Yeah.
So all the guys are showing up to church on Father's Day.
All like same flannel, whatever.
And they're all wearing the exact same shirt.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going on and on. It's so funny. I love that. I think that kind of thing is hilarious.
I see that happening with me and Dave.
Yeah, I definitely see that happening soon. I love that kind of thing.
When we go to
I like the custom jackets, so I also like the custom leather jackets when the girls do the little leather jackets with pins on them and stuff. Kind of retro kind of look. I love that.
Top Gun stuff. You know how he has the
Top Gun.
The movie Top Gun?
Yeah.
You know how Tom,
A flight jacket?
Yeah. But when you said like putting their own stuff in, that's what
that's what you're, okay.
Yeah, that's what reminds, Guy talk, I guess.
I don't know. That's wild. But anyway, I also like when the guys wear socks with their dogs on their socks, or T-shirts, something with their dogs. Do that. Matching T-shirts. We like matching tattoos, something special to do while you're here. I like also, this one is a really sweet idea, I thought. You're going to be starting your new life as husband and wife, or husband and husband, wife and wife. Why not adopt a pet? And bring that into your circle and into your family.
The little furry dog.
Yeah, something so that this grows with your years that you're together.
You know what I've been into lately?
Yeah.
Owls.
Owls?
Like, ooh.
Yeah, like,
owls.
Okay.
Ow.
I
don't know
You want
why.
to tell me about that? What do you mean by that?
No, like as a pet.
You have more wine? I don't know that you can have an owl as a pet.
Because it's been popping on my reels.
What do you mean?
Like owl as a pet. You know, like how you can have a bird as a pet?
Yeah.
Same thing, just owl.
Yeah, but what's an owl going to give you besides, I mean...
They're fluffy and cute, just like Stitch.
Yeah, he's Disney.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you can thank Jenna.
I know.
She turned me Disney. She turned me into Disney.
My husband's never been to Disneyland, so...
I mean, I didn't know anything about majority of Disney anime, you know, like Snow White. I mean, I knew about Snow White, but not like in detail like she does.
She's my favorite.
She can recite a quote from the original anime. That's how good she is with Disney.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, especially
changing.
like Moana. I love Moana. I love Stitch myself because of her. Couple other stuff, and then I just feel like when we have our kids, our house is gonna be filled with Disney stuff.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
But on a hindsight, I collect. Well, she does too. We collect Disney paintings. You saw them.
Yes,
Love them.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's different in an art piece. So, anyways.
Disney to my right. Another thing I thought of was, so do some meaningful rituals, like a hand fasting, which is that Celtic, you know what I'm talking about? When they
ropes?
bound, yeah.
Got it.
When they bind your hands with some kind of cloth, or you can use, something that is like the Irish or the Scottish. You know how they have their own. What am I thinking? The tartan.
Yeah.
Like the plaids or whatever it
Yeah.
is that they're for their family. Yeah.
I know there's a name for that skirt.
You bind with
yeah.
it. Oh, you're talking the skirt. You called it a skirt.
I don't know the name.
The kilt.
Yes.
The kilt.
To me, it's a skirt.
Fellas, when you're wearing a kilt, don't sit like this, please. Make sure your legs are crossed, okay? Not that anyone's looking. I'm just saying, just please cross your legs. It's not a thing you're used to doing. And I like the sporran, right? I like that. I like the whole look anyway. I love that whole thing. Also, candle lighting. In some cases, like when you're out in nature, a Native American poem or prayer is kind of fitting. Mm-hmm. Closing your eyes and just having that moment, kind of take in nature. That's really, really beautiful if you're doing an outdoor wedding out here in Las Vegas, like at Valley of Fire or Red Rock, which is gorgeous as well. I was going to just say that, too. I love the fact that you're right on that.
Well, because I have a really great memory.
Train.
That's how Jen and I got together in Zion.
Yeah.
That was kind of our first date.
Did you stay there the night, or did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do like the... Like, I don't want to know all of this stuff that's so private. But did you stay, like, in one of those, like, Airstreams?
Airstream.
Or did you stay in like those silver?
Silver.
Like... mobile homes, those silver, the old ones from
we stayed in hotels.
Okay, never mind. Anyway,
hotels
I kind of saw something recently, and I kind of liked it, where you could rent the Airstream and be in the Airstream, and they're kind of modern.
So to give our listeners little tips for Zion.
Yeah.
I noticed in the United States there's a bad connotation for motel versus hotel.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
But motel in Zion is basically what you would expect from any hotel.
Oh, so it's not seedy like it is usually in other little cities?
No.
Okay.
But to my knowledge, I don't know where I read it, where I heard it. The real difference between motel and hotel is really...
One letter? Just kidding.
That's one of them.
Go ahead.
How you enter your room.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
If you have a hallway, separate floor, without any other open area, that's hotel.
Okay.
If you have an atrium, if you have an open space, like a parking lot in front of your hallway, that's a motel.
Well, a motel is you just walk right into your front door.
I mean, but
and
yes.
And your car's going to be parked right in front of your door.
But apparently that's the designation to learn the difference, too. I don't know. It just came across my mind.
But here's one thing, too. When you're coming to Las Vegas, check out those hotels. Watch out for the motels.
Watch out for...
Especially if you've never been to Vegas. It's
Watch out
really
for
kind of
resort
difficult.
fees. I mean, you can't really
Oh,
avoid
let's
it
not go there.
Yeah.
But those were some of the things I was thinking of to make your epic elopement. Also, how about, this is one of my favorite things, when you write an emotional letter to your soon-to-be husband or wife.
I have a story for that.
I love that more than anything.
So
and allow your photographer to capture it. Go ahead.
So when I do, because I do video work quite often.
Yes.
Although photo is my main, I still do video.
Right.
I always tell, especially if they have like their own, like a suite or it's like a separate area, I always ask each individual before the ceremony. I'm talking like 10 minutes before the ceremony.
Yeah.
So they're already anxious.
Which is perfect.
I come up, just myself, no photographer, just me, and I ask them, can you say a sentence or two to your soon-to-be spouse?
Stop it.
Oh,
And then you're going to take the sentence back? You're going to take it back and say it to them?
What do you mean, say it?
You just said, can you say a sentence or two?
Yeah, can you say a sentence or two to your soon-to-be spouse? The thing is...
Right. But what they tell you, are you then taking that back and going back to the other?
No, I'm recording it.
Oh.
And then...
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, as a videographer, not as a photographer. And then I do the same for the other. They don't see that message until they get the video. Yeah.
And they forget all about it because you're so nervous on your wedding.
Exactly, because by the time you're done with the ceremony...
Stop it.
By
That's
the time
so
you're done with
special.
reception, you forget about the fact that I just did that with
June,
them.
this is why what you do is so special.
Yeah. And then they tear up.
How could
Bad.
they not?
Yeah. And then I love, because to me, I feel like that's more meaningful than a vow. Because to me, vow is prepared. I think that's the difference, to me, personally. Vow is somewhat prepared.
This is on the fly.
Not that it's not meaningful. I'm not saying any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that it's not.
Take it back, June. Take it back.
But I feel like just saying that casual.
Yes, it's on the fly.
Because that's for
It's quick. It's
her.
what comes
That's
to the
for
top
him.
of mind.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. It's not someone everybody else hears. So you can say more intimate stuff. You can say stuff that you normally wouldn't say publicly. And then to me, that's a very, like a, wow, I'm glad to be their videographer kind of moment, kind of thing.
Aww.
Yeah. That drives, that's a great and rewarding driving force as a photographer and videographer.
Yeah.
It's that moment, stuff like that.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I love the fact that we do this because of things like that. It's beautiful.
Ooh,
really nice.
I can feel the air coming out.
That's really nice. That means the wine's getting to him.
Oh.
The other thing I was going to say was, here's a really good one too. Private chef.
Oh.
Maybe for one of your nights, while you're here, have a private chef prepare a nice dinner for you.
That's
or
kinda
if you
cool.
are obviously in the room, go ahead and have that special dinner in the room. I always think that's also really, really special how they come in, they bring the table,
Depending
the flowers,
on the hotel,
the candles.
Depending on the hotel, please check with your hotel first.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it. But I know a lot of hotels do a custom stuff like that.
Yeah.
In-room meal.
Yeah, of
That
course.
is not in the menu, as long as you request in advance.
Sure,
for a
room
special
service.
date, stuff
Oh,
like
how
that.
nice. I love that.
Because I learned this through cruise. Because I
nice.
did it for Jenna for her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this. The romantic
Yeah,
side is coming out on June with June.
Because when we came back,
Yeah.
they had all this kind of balloons and roses on the thing.
Okay.
They made a little, what do you call it when you make figures with the towel?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing
they made
do
like a
all the
half a
time.
dozen
Yeah.
one right on it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It was neat. I'm like, oh okay.
June, I have to throw this out at you. And all you gentlemen out there. That type of romance and the things that you do early on, she'll always be your girl. Don't forget those things. Those things are so important that you constantly do that because as we know, life can be short sometimes, and you need to always take in those special moments and make your person always feel special. I love that. That's really nice.
It's more fruity now.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah, I did just.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. Also, I like the catered dinner thing. I like that a lot.
Uh-huh.
But I also like, can I say a picnic? I love a little picnic and have it done where someone else does it for you.
Oh,
where
like someone
you're not-
prepares it for you?
Yes,
Okay.
you're
I've
not
seen
the
stuff like
one.
that.
You're not the one going to the spot, to the place.
I think...
Like you get there together, and it's already all set up. That in a girl's mind, let me tell you, you can have whatever you want. Girl is going to be so excited. She's going to feel so special. Like that is a big, I shouldn't have said that, right? I saw the way you looked at the camera. But that to me is like so special that your guy, your gal would go and do that and specially prepare something to make it special for you. I just think that is such a cool thing to do. And I like either going up to Mount Charleston. Oh gosh, Mount Charleston is so pretty. And just setting something up. To me,
or even,
that...
even at some parks, you know.
Yeah, some of the
like
parks here are
wetlands
nice too. Where?
Wetlands Park or...
Oh, yeah. I've
Fort
never been to the
Lamb.
wetlands, but your pictures at wetlands are just stunning. But yeah.
So my father-in-law saw the picture that, you know, one with the tall...
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
He's like, that's Photoshop, right? I'm like, no.
Isn't that amazing? His father-in-law would think, yeah, let me just pour
like,
this because I
he's
think
like,
someone
that's
forgot
Photoshop,
me.
right? I'm like, no Photoshop. That's real.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous photo. If you have an opportunity to go to our gallery, check it out. It looks like wheat growing, and they're standing in the middle. It is not
It's
like
dreamy.
Not like Children of the Corn.
Yeah, it's
Such a funny.
I don't know the exact name of that
growing
plant.
up, that movie.
But yeah.
So 80s.
Because when I saw that, I envisioned that particular shot for many years in my head. I just couldn't come up with it because, you know.
The place. How do you find the place?
Well, not only place, nature. Because wetlands, I don't know if you know, it's a natural preserve area.
Yeah.
So if there is a natural fire, they let it happen.
Right.
And because
Which
of
just
their,
happened a few weeks ago.
Exactly, and because of their location, it happens very often. And then that exact spot is no longer there. It's all ashes now, unfortunately.
Right.
Because of the fire. So
Changes,
yeah.
it's ever
So that's
changing.
why, as much as I would love to make something happen, if the nature says you gotta wait, if they say you gotta wait longer, I gotta wait longer.
Yeah.
I waited
beautiful.
4 years to make that shot happen.
I will say it's gorgeous.
Yeah. And it's very dreamy.
Oh,
I think our
dreamy
time's
is a
almost
great
done.
word. Is it? Let me just go over those last few things. A boat ride, a kayak, go to the Venetian and do the gondolas. That's
Yes,
a beautiful
gondola.
thing.
I'm trying
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon. Vegas?
Absolutely.
We have one?
Yes, we do.
I thought that was a Napa thing.
No, they have those here as well. Absolutely.
Learn something new.
And then I'm going to say a helicopter ride to the Grand Canyon. It's
I have to
pretty
say,
cool.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not just a Grand Canyon, they do just
The
a
strip.
strip.
Yeah, the strip
I
tour.
think it's very unique. I know there are a lot of people who's afraid of helicopters.
Yeah.
Don't be. I think it's worth the view. Seeing the strip, because I've been on that helicopter many times doing Grand Canyon weddings and all that, and then every time I come back, especially when the time's right and I hit that sunset time, it's something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
It's different
an
than a plane.
experience.
It's much different than a
And you
plane.
want to make that epic elopement an experience while you're here.
Yeah.
So choose those few days while you're here
Relax.
to do some extra things, even a spa day between the two of you.
Yeah.
My husband's not the type, he doesn't do the spa thing, so I do that with the girls. But if your fella, your gal is into that, I would say do a spa day. You know, JW Marriott's one of my favorite places. It used to be Canyon.
I like that place.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That was
back in the day.
That was our first real honeymoon until we went to the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also really love JW Marriott. I know they're a little off the beaten path up in Summerlin, but it's really worth it. Really worth it. So
one of my friend went there questioning it.
Oh.
He loved it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
He's like, oh, this is actually better than like Aria or Cosmopolitan. I'm like, yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it really is. And they just did some remodeling over at the JW Marriott, so it's even nicer. But with that said, June, cheers to
Cheers to love.
wine. Thanks again for being with us. We'll see you next week.